Might have a driving vehicle on our hands here. Last puzzle piece that I was puzzling on was figuring out how all the wiry bits go on all up inside that transmission area in order to make it talk to the computerizer. And well, here's the thing is seems like nobody on the internet actually knows how to do it except for one place I found. These guys right here, PCM of NC, North Carolina, they make a kit here that is literally plug and play. So on the beginnings of this adventure, I thought I was under the assumption that I was gonna have to do a segment swap inside the ECU and do a bunch of repinnery on the wiring, and I even bought a harness for it as well. Turns out that that's almost the biggest nightmare in the world because of all of the repinnery that has to happen inside the ECU. They make a thingamajig that's got a little circuit board in there, built in, ready to go, that plugs in to the whole transmission area and then your stock unit. And now you don't even have to do a segment swap. You literally just, you tune a couple codes out. It does everything. I spent $400 and extra on the tuning software and the cable that I don't need. You get this for $350, and they'll write a tune for you as well, and then it's Bob's your uncle, it's done. So I have this now. I don't have to tune anything. I could skip home. I'm not gonna, because I'll think I'll have a truck tonight. But I broke the thingamajig in the transmission air cooler, so that's what I'm doing now. So now what my scheme is instead of having it go that way, it's gonna go that way. I'll show you, come here. What I had did is over-tensulated this little modificationry that I had done. Snap that end off. Turns out I can just drill a hole in it and fire some pipe threads in there and then thread that. Now it's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna not crank on that one. I'm still gonna break it. I'm gonna have to do this again. We all know it. I know it. You know it. The American people know it. Drive shafts are done. That's pretty neat. That got done in a day, and they charged half as much as the other place. Won't say their name. I'll say their name. Double A driveline. That's 2 A's, alphabeticalized. 2 A's, AA driveline. They're over in Anoka. They did great work. Charged half the price that everybody else is gonna charge. So, and turned it out really quick. So go check them out. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do that. Listen, this is gonna run today. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Thanks to PCMofNC.com. Check them out. This cable's gonna attach to the little stock plug there. So we'll do that first, which is of this direction. Nope, of this direction. Yep. Okay, so that's that. Then it's got that little circuitry deal. And then it's gonna go up into the side of the, come here guys, I'll show you. Come on, friends. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's that. Okay, it goes there, and then you give it a push while you're doing the thing. Fancy. Okay, and then this should really get rounded, so we'll do that quick. Stand by, here we go. Okay, now, according to legend, this should just be all you need to do. I think we'll actually be able to turn the key on and see if it's doing a thing now. Key on. We have park indication. That's insane. Okay, actually, that was a very terrible idea because there's not actually any fluid in the transmission area yet, so that was dumb. Way to dry pump the start pump the dry the pump start the pump dry. What a muppet. Okay, I'm gonna put fluid in this because apparently that worked. PCM of NC, you guys are absolute heroes. You better go check them out, friends. If you're doing a 4L80 swap, that was the easiest thing that was the easiest part of this job. I can't believe that worked that easy. Dextron 6, it's what plants crave. All right, fluid's in there. I think it's probably way too much. Let's give her a fire up and we'll cycle it and see what it does. Hello, truck. I can't quite tell if it's shifting anything yet. That shifted something. Should be reversed. Oh! That's not a good sound. Oh, goody. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I was shifting back into gear. I wonder if it was stuck a little. Not sure where the transfer case was. Let me shift some stuff around. Let's see if it starts making noise again. Oh, that wasn't a good sound. That might have been transfer case. There's reverse. Neutral.
Drive shaft spinning there.
Drive. Sounds good. I think all that was maybe the transfer case wasn't quite aligned where it was supposed to be. I'm still dripping some fluid out of there, but I think it's might be just really, really full. It seems to be slowing down. I'm going to continue to ignore that. In the meanwhile, do me a favor, peep your eyeball holes over. Hello, Bean. Do me a favor, peep your eyeball holes over on them wheels and tell me if they spin.
They did.
They were?
Yeah, they were spinning.
I had the brake on.
Your drive shaft was spinning and everything.
So the tires were spinning or no?
Yeah.
Wow. Cool. I think it works then. Oh.
Move all this through.
Yeah, I gotta put all this away and then we can maybe take it off the jack stands and see what it does. Really big shout out to PCMofNC.com. This would have been a nightmare without it. I mean, it was a nightmare as it was because I didn't follow any sort of rules or hello, Bidney, any sort of design plan, feature or anything. But they made this peach cake, that's for sure.
Yeah, you got more time for Bean.
I got more time for Bean. Sweet. Let's take it off the jack stand, see what it does. I think I swapped a transmissionary.
Good job.
Nailed it. Let's go do a burnout.
That's what you want to do.
Yes, I do.
I
Dude,
was happy.
dude, truck started, let's go. That's pretty, they made that way too easy. It's supposed to be harder than that. Friends, I have a bald spot on my noggin because I was banging it into a wall so hard for the past 2 days trying to figure out how I was going to figure out them spaghetti bits. PCM in North Carolina, PCMofNC.com. 4L80's done, friends. Let's go do burnouts or something. Let's take a drive. Shifted. Shifted again.
It's really not that bad.
No, it's quite nice. Are you kidding me? I didn't even have to segment swap anything. What the f? Chirped him. Actually feels pretty good. Exactly how it sits right now. So it's, according to legend, it's just running straight off the 4L60 tune, which as far as I know hasn't been touched other than what we were doing on the dyno. I think he tweaked it a little bit, but very little. It feels great. I think that once we actually get in there and do the correct tuning to change it the way we're supposed to change it, it's going to be even better. But I'm excited to put it on the draggy and see what it does in a quarter mile.
Hey, did a burnout.
He'll chirp them. Shift's good. Feels good. I think I have a truck again, friends. I think I have my truck back. I can't even... I don't have high beams, though. That's fine. That sounds like a problem for future name. That guy. What's next? Comment down below if you want to, let us know. Okay. Oh, yeah. Dirt road. Comment down below, what do you think we should work on next? We've got that dirt bike and the snowmobile that just popped up out of nowhere. Plus, we got them goofy little go-karts that we could play with. And, well, I'm itchy about a dirt bagger. Also, maybe the Stanley Cup. Who knows? Stay tuned, friends, is all I'm saying. We got plenty more to come. This one's finally done. Okay, bye!